Hello and welcome back to another Keylink Christmas video. Today we're looking at using and testing flavours for Christmas. A starting option is peppermint. You can easily pair this with zesty flavours such as orange or ginger. In our case, we tested these in a mocha to make a peppermint and orange drink, topped with honeycomb bites. Do be aware, the flavour drops are extremely strong, so even when testing, you'll want to start with one drop and then work your way up from there. In this case, one drop is more than enough should you opt for a festive drink. You could even balance the profile out by upping your chocolate powder content to cut through the mintiness. Orange has always been a popular flavour choice, with history rooted in the 18th century Christingle. You can of course test your flavours however you like. We felt a mocha brought out the best of these flavours by balancing the mintiness with something a little zesty and finally the sweetness of the honeycomb. You can even sell these as a more adult drink by adding a shot of Cointreau or brandy to add a warm kick and enhance the natural orange flavours. Sticking with fruity flavours, pâte de fruits is a fabulous way to easily test fresh, fruit-based recipes, as not only do we have a wealth of fruit purees available from Ravi fruit, you can also pair these with spice drops. In our case, apple and pumpkin was chosen for a more autumnal flavour with the Christmas warmth of the apple. With options such as cherry or chai, you can really lean into the Christmas themes and recreate some classics. As you can see here, we used a guitar cutter for the classic square shape. A cherry and dark chocolate enrobed option is not only Moorish, but also evokes the flavours of a rich black forest gatto. Or stick with the classic setup and enrobe in some sugar for a simple but decadent treat. Leaning more towards a dark and rich profile, an orange and ginger dark chocolate tart is a great way to see how flavours combine with an intense chocolate note. In our case, a tart was the chosen option, but you can easily put in a standard ganache just to test out a few flavour combos. Here we're putting together the tart mixture with Calabao 811 dark chocolate. This is a well balanced dark chocolate, which means the orange and ginger can really shine through. However, don't feel locked into one flavour. Dark chocolate, mint and honeycomb gives a cool flavour paired with the bitterness and intense cocoa notes. Or you could add some mulling spice drops paired with some milk chocolate in a tart or a ganache. Piping and then finishing with crystallised orange, this one is a Moorish profile that really lets your ideas flow. Of course, don't restrict yourself to one chocolate base. While you have got the classic milk, dark and white, you could also opt for ruby, gold, or for an extra level of luxury, an origin chocolate can add extra bitterness, smokiness or wine-like notes. Finally, the bonbons. We all know these are a blank slate that you can easily put your own spin on. However, here we've gone for a boozy bonbon paired with some pear. The mix of brandy, fine alcohol and pear offers a warming but zesty chocolate. The world of chocolate really is your oyster, and you can omit the alcohol and replace with some mulling spices or change the pear for some raspberry. The beauty of these is the ability to easily experiment and find a flavour that best suits your customers' preferences. Remember, it's all about indulgence and utilising flavours you wouldn't otherwise see outside of the festive season, so let your imagination run wild. That's all from us for now. We'll be back soon with more Christmas inspiration.